found it, and this is on Gateway Pundit. Under a blood red sky, geomagnetic storm causes intense auroras in North America and European regions. Sky explodes in crimson red over Russia and Ukraine. You can see one very bright image here. It's probably one
I remember when Wrap the News used to talk about this.
It goes on to explain exactly everything that's going on. It says it turns out that residents of Crimea
Before his channel got taken down and he passed away, but he had tons of footage of the red skies and Planet X, and also claimed that red iron oxide surrounded
there was a powerful
Planet X and was on Planet X because it's a red hot planet. Now also I want to mention that Mike from around the Planet X channel put out that our magnetosphere is severely compromised right now, and there's severe solar radiation coming in.
Ireland on Saturday night from all these areas to parts of southern England.
Now this is biblical, you guys.
What a beautiful, beautiful.
And
of course,
definitely a sign of Planet X's blood red skies.
Others are taking this as a sign
I've seen this planet in a dream like 10, 11 years ago. It was a huge red planet. God showed me what Planet X was.
The concept behind what is going on, and it states this: it all begins with the solar wind.
There's more footage coming up about it.
Millions of miles to reach the Earth, where the Earth's magnetic field channels it to the polar regions. Depending on
but our magnetic field is screwed up right now. It's totally compromised.
Different amounts of energy are released, visible to our eyes as different wavelengths of light. Oxygen produces green light, while nitrogen.
People are going to get very sick from this red iron oxide.
It goes on. Then moving on, sometimes the color does not
because it's not good for your lungs.
And this is an image
and people will drop dead of heart attacks too from it.
Bright green neon colors and these red and yellowish hues that kind of give that orange.
Lisa's going to talk about the scripture too that pertains to the Bible. Joel 2. I'm going to turn it up.
There is also a couple images that I want to show you of these red skies because, kind of going back to them, I think they really say a lot. But these images actually come out of residents in Ukraine.
Here we
take
go.
a look at all of these. They've been posting
look
some
at
pictures
this.
on those. Just beautiful stuff. And I'm going to hone in on a few of these. You can see this one here, where you get a better picture of that house. I mean, what a spooky looking thing. I mean, imagine waking up to that.
We are definitely in the last days.
This in a neighborhood there as well. And here's another close-up image, but these red skies are actually that crimson red color. Now, as I stated before, this is obviously not the first time that this has happened. This has happened in the past. In fact, it happened back in May of 2022 for one of the prior occurrences, and that led many people.
But there's been lots of red skies the last 10 years, but this is getting more intense.
Apocalypse, if you will, that they feared. And this happened over China, by the way. Take a look at dailymail.co.uk. This is a May 2022, May 9th. Fear spreads through Chinese city as sky turns blood red. And you can see down here, if you scroll through the images, the sky is completely red there in China. Similar kind of
look
phenomenon
at that.
That happened this time there. And this, of course, on WND, they go on to report that it also caused other fears of the apocalypse.
Here we go.
Bible prophecy. Here's WND.com. Sky turns blood red in China. Some point to Bible prophecy, and they specifically point to Joel 2, chapter 2, verses 30 and 31. I will show you wonders in the heavens and on earth, blood and fire and billows of smoke. The sun will be turned to darkness and the moon to blood before the coming of the great and dreadful.
And that's also speaking of the 3 days of darkness,
sky,
which I believe will be this Passover. I've been watching for every Passover.
Red, but either way, people took that
because that's what God gave me.
The sky. Now, I particularly stand on the side of. I just think it's a really cool.
I mean, I'm not saying it couldn't happen before then, but that's what I believe.
But there are old wives' tales.
Okay, I'm going to end this
as well, such as, and some of you may know this little adage. But it's red sky at night, sailor's delight, and red sky in the morning, a sailor's warning. So obviously these were taken at night, so maybe that's a good sign if you believe in that kind of.
No, I don't believe in wives' tales. I believe in the Bible.
Wives' tale, if you will.
All right.
Not only that, but I also
I'm going to let you go. I got stuff to do today. God bless.
Around a red sky.